After a period of uncertainty provoked by the misgivings of some section of the Brazilian community about what they regarded as the outrageous expenditure earmarked for the hosting of the 2014 World Cup by a country presently battling with the twin problems of unemployment and poverty that sparked up a lot of demonstrations and riots, Brazil, the largest country in South America and the acclaimed home of football in the world, pulled off an opening ceremony that must have sent Russia, the host of the Mundial in 2018, to the drawing board very early to see how to match the glitz, razzmatazz and charm of the carnival-like atmosphere that enveloped the area Corinthians Stadium in Sao Paulo, Brazil, in the presence of no less than 70,000 people and billions others who watched on television around the globe. The 2014 World Cup opening ceremonies was deliberately themed around the forest and agriculture, where the power and influence of Brazil is recognized all over the world. It was a special tribute to nature, people and football, as about 700 dancers put up a very exciting performance around a living football at the Area do Sao Paulo, Brazil. Looking like trees, men on stilts and acrobatic water lilies, the grand landscape that accentuates the beauty of Brazil was brought magnificently to the fore in a string of enchanting colors in the brand new fit-for-purpose stadium only just constructed for the World Cup. The performances signposted and further reinforced the richness of Brazil, the green land for agriculture, gold mines, folk music. Indeed, the inimitable Brazilian martial arts, an area where Brazil has no match, was a great spectacle to behold by everyone. Performers dressed in trees, flowers, and various musical instruments. They also performed 3 acts before the perfectly simulated giant multicolored football, which was the signature of all eyes at the opening ceremonies, appearing to reveal singers Claudio Little, actress Jennifer Lopez, and rapper Pitbull, who turned out in the traditional yellow colors of Brazil to show his unalloyed patriotism. Within minutes, the official World Cup song, "We're One," reverberated resoundingly, and the over 60,000 strong spectators in the stadium and billions across the globe must have had the time of their lives, either singing along or absorbing and assimilating the message. In the opening match of the 2014 World Cup in Brazil, the host, virtually struggled to beat less fancied Croatia 3-1. In fact, Brazil came from behind to beat Croatia, regarded as the underdogs in the match. An own goal in the 11th minute of the match gave an unexpected edge to Croatia, following a defensive slip which left the hosts to trail behind.
Should just be kept in play, it is. Orlic with the advancement, and it's an own goal. I think it's got in, and Croatia have the lead. The final touch of Marcelo, and what a shocker for the Brazilian defence.
However, Brazil equalized in the 28th minute of the first half.
To retain the possession, though, Oscar has it back again for them. Little flick through here, 3 Brazilians forward. It is Neymar, is this his moment? Neymar equalises for Brazil. It's the golden moment from the golden boy that Brazil celebrates ecstatically. And how they needed that. They have only trailed since minute 11, but Neymar writes his name into the script of the 2014 World Cup.
To increase his tally to 2, the penalty awarded to Brazil after a foul outside the penalty box was converted.
He is the man, but only just. The fingers of Pleticosa almost denied him the glory. Neymar has his second. Cafu and Kaká applaud. Maybe Brazil are on their way to yet another win in front of their adoring fans.
The match ended in 3-1 in favor of Brazil.
As a result of a lack of activity, it's Oscar driving at the heart of the defence. Oscar, can he finish the day? Oscar's the name! He's won an Oscar! Brazil have won the match. It's 3-1. Scolari's arms reach for the heavens. Croatia are deflated. They are beaten.
In the second match of the 2014 World Cup in Brazil, the current European and world champion, Spain, took on the Netherlands in an encounter that was supposed to provide the platform for a sweet revenge for Netherlands over the slim loss to Spain in the World Cup in South Africa 4 years ago. The Spain-Netherlands match produced a string of firsts. In the history of the World Cup, the finalists from the previous edition are meeting in the first round of the next tournament for the first time. The Netherlands have taken part in 3 World Cup finals and have not yet won any. Until their sensational victory at the last World Cup in South Africa, Spain, despite having one of the strongest football leagues in the world, has not won the World Cup before. Spain are also the first European side to win the World Cup outside Europe. Also, Spain are the first side to win after losing an opening game. Before the Brazil meeting between Spain and the Netherlands, they have both played 10 times, with Spain having 5 wins and the Netherlands 4. However, the Spain-Netherlands encounter at the ongoing World Cup in Brazil, which ended in a whooping 5-1 thrashing of Spain, the current European and world champions, by the Netherlands, was an unexpected upset which has seriously shocked the football world. It will take a long time for the world to come to terms with it. This is more so because the game was balanced in the first half, which ended 1 goal apiece.
Here's Silva to Xavi. It's Diego Costa who tried to turn it in, was clipped as he did so, and the penalty is given. Xabi Alonso at his 6th major tournament. A cool head on a big occasion gives Spain the early lead.
The drama thrown up in the Spain-Netherlands match may as well be a signal of many more surprises that await followers of the round leather game all over the world, as the 32 teams that qualify for the Mundial continue to thrill and defend the prestige and colors of their countries gallantly.
Without breaching the legal limits, that's a good ball as well. Oh, the header! Oh my word! Van Persie with an absolute stunner. Schneider. Robben looking to reach and does. His second touch puts him in range. His third finds the back of the net. Here's Wesley Sneijder with the cross. Oh, it's bundled in at the far post. Nothing wrong with that. De Vrij gets the final touch. What a again. What a performance and what a scoreline. And here comes Robin again. Look at the pace here. Arjen Robben controls. Robin, easy. High fives all around. Arjen Robben.
However, where the heart and soul of every Nigerian is the first match between the Super Eagles of Nigeria and Iran. The Super Eagles of Nigeria, who are engaged in 3 international friendly matches with Greece, Scotland and the United States of America, have an ample opportunity to prove to the world, especially Nigerians, that they are ready to surpass their lackluster performance in the last World Cup that took place in South Africa in 2010, when they did not go past the group stage. Other teams in Nigeria's group are Bosnia-Herzegovina and the almighty Argentina.
Kandreva casual, Moses, Amiobi. Newcastle finds Liverpool here in the shape of Victor Moses. Moses now overlapping. He's got Francis Benjamin. Oh, what a finish! Shola Amiobi! It is super from the Super Eagles as the game spins right around here.
The Super Eagles has an insurable value of £143.1 million. The average value of every Super Eagles player is £6.2 million. Nigeria ranks 3rd in the African continent, with countries like Cameroon, which is the 11th most valuable country, with £195.8 million, and Ghana, which is the 14th most valuable team, with £158.5 million. Côte d'Ivoire is the 18th most valuable team in the World Cup in Brazil. It has a value of £132 million. Germany tops the list of the most valuable teams in the 2014 World Cup in Brazil with £641.2 million. Spain is second with £590 million. England is third with £550 million. Brazil, the host country, is the 4th most valuable team in the World Cup in Brazil with £448.3 million. In the meantime, Cameroon, a leading powerhouse in African football, dogged by problems of disagreement over bonus between players and the football authorities in the country, succumbed to 1-goal defeat in the hands of Mexico, who are also facing a lot of problems back home.
Herrera, and again, slip through for Dos Santos, and again, Mexico finally break through, Peralta's the man.
Things seem to be working in the way of the South Americans in the ongoing World Cup in Brazil. Chile has chalked up 3 points, beating Australia 3-1 in their game on Friday.
That's a lovely ball to Aranguiz here. Aranguiz, Alexis Sanchez. Oh, lovely control. Aranguiz goes on. Aranguiz still here. Ryan comes to meet. Ball clipped in, and here's Alexis Sanchez. Didn't take long, did it? Alexis Sanchez and Chile's campaign off to a flyer. In the second phase this time too. Here goes Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez, Valdivia! It's going so right for Chile. And again here, Felipe Gutierrez. And now, Mauricio Pinilla. Ryan saves. Boussaja! That's it.
POS Sports is very much alive and will keep you constantly abreast with developments at the ongoing 2014 World Cup in Brazil as they unfold.